Hi, this is The Counterculture, and I'm Nathan. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're going to make fermented Mean Dilly Beans, and I mean mean, so let's get to it. We'll start off with, we got about a half a cup of pickling spice here. It's black peppercorn, bay leaves, mustard, coriander, and of course dill seed. You can substitute out with fresh dill if you have it. I find that by the time your green beans are ready in the garden, your dill is long dead. But if you just hold on to those seeds, they got a lot of flavor, they smell great. They're great for any pickling recipe. So hold on to those seeds if you grow your dill, or they're even cheaper at the grocery store in the bulk section too. The dill seeds are a great go-to for any pickle, really. So we'll just go ahead and add them to our jar here. And next we got about 4 cloves of chopped garlic. And I got 1 small chopped onion here. And this is all locally grown produce, straight from the farmer's market. So love this time of year for making ferments that I'll get to eat year round. Now we got about 2 pounds of green beans here. I just de-stem them, give them a nice little rinse, and shove it in here. It's good to get them nice and packed too. So it's okay that if they break a little bit, you'll be just fine. And last but not least, make them truly mean. Got 1 ghost pepper. So you don't have to go that crazy. I'm just gonna chop it in half. And toss it in here. You could just use a couple jalapenos, or whatever your comfort level is. You don't even have to make it spicy. You can just leave the peppers out altogether if you want, but then you can't call them mean beans. So next, I got prepared already a 3% brine solution. One thing to keep in mind when you're making your brine, if your city adds chlorine to the water, then you're going to want to go and get some distilled water from the grocery store. If there's chlorine in the water, then you're not going to have a successful ferment. So do keep that in mind. You can probably check the municipal website, or give them a call, and they'll tell you everything that's in your water. So if there is chlorine in there, definitely go get you some distilled water. And for the brine solution itself, I'll put a link in the description for a calculator, how much salt to how much water for 3%. It's a great tool. So we'll just go ahead and, one more note. Oop, almost forgot. Don't use common table salt, the iodine salt. Get a good mineral salt, a sea salt, Himalayan salt, or a sea salt. I like to use this real salt. It's fairly cheap, but whatever you can find. If you do have to fall back, a kosher salt would be fine, but do stay away from that iodine salt. So anyway, so let's go ahead and top this off here. We just want to cover the veggies completely. Just push them under here. There's this brine. If we gotta, you know what? It's okay to top it off with just a little more water. It's not gonna hurt anything. So. Okay, I can already feel the burning from just pushing down on that ghost chili. I definitely have to wash my hands a few times before going to the bathroom next. Wow, my hand is really burning. These are gonna be good. Just let this sit in your pantry or on your counter for about 2 weeks. Is a good place to start. You wanna, it kind of depends on the temperature in your house. Everybody's got different tastes, so after maybe a couple months, the yeast really start to break these down, and they'll turn a little bit mushy on you. They're still perfectly fine. Some people even like them better that way. So it really just depends on your own personal taste, but just keep trying them, and you know the flavor and the texture is going to evolve every day, every week, and so that's kind of one of the fun things about fermented vegetables. If you have any questions or comments, or you want to see some other recipe, just please let me know.
3 days later.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.